Good afternoon, sorry, good morning. Welcome to the MWA. So this is the first of the live interviews that we're going to be going to do today. And we're going to be starting with the Formula Ones, of course. So we're over at Team Harry, and we're going to have a quick word with Jake. Russell is going to have a quick chat about his new car as well, which is an awesome looking machine. And we'll have a quick word with Sophie, the secretary of the BSCDA, about the show, how she thinks it's going, because the turnout is excellent here. As you can see, it's very, very busy. I'll just quickly show you how busy it is. So as you can see, it's very, very busy. So we're going to have a quick word with Jake first of all then. So Jakey, car's looking really smart.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's looking really good.
And what have you actually done to it then?
Well, I've done a lot to it. I've made it my own, should I say. I've stripped it right down, shot blasted it, looked like a tree that was that many colours on it. And chopped it up basically. I've chopped all the half the undercarriage off, and obviously bumpers and nerfs. Took the engine out, obviously, and I've stripped it right down, sandblasted it, and painted it all up and built it from the ground up, basically. So I've made it more comfortable, faster, reliable. You know, general stuff that I needed to do over the winter. The competition isn't getting any slower; it's getting faster. So I need to get faster myself. Some people might not say that, but I do need to get faster. You know, starting from blue, it's going to be hard this year. So I want to go forward in the races, not backwards. So,
yeah. Okay. So we'll have a quick look around because there's a few things that are different, aren't there? So we'll start at the front. Anything different at the front end?
No, not really. Not really. I've put just a new front axle in it because I needed to. Really, it was a bit bent. And then it's all from the middle backwards, really. So I put a new engine in it, bigger, and it's actually my dad's engine out of the tarmac car from last year, so it's a big 434. Just put new heads on it, so it's very powerful compared to my other engine. So yeah, and put side exit exhaust on it.
I was just going to say that's completely different now, isn't it? What's the reason behind that?
Yeah, so I can drop my floor right to the ground. Just to give me a little bit more room in the car, a little bit more comfortable, you know. So
okay. So yeah, so we'll have a look inside the cab as well. So we'll just come back in a sec.
So yeah, my exhaust used to go underneath, and my feet used to get really, really hot. So dropped the floor down, made new pedals, and made a new dash, and all sorts of stuff. So just made it all a little bit more comfortable. You know, put a bigger engine in it as well, so you know, I've got a little bit less room in there as well. You know, so yeah.
And the paint job looks immaculate. Who's done that for you?
Yeah, it's a Sunrise Signs did that. Jack, his name is. It's here on the back panel. He's done a fantastic job. It's a complete wrap. Yeah, it's brilliant. I love it. I love it. I made it my own, really. I know it's red and white in our racing colours. Before it was silver and black, and it was still my uncle's car in a way. So now I bought the car completely. It's all officially mine. You know, I've made it all my own. You know, so.
And the detail with the number embossed into the wrap is pretty awesome, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's cool. And you've got my name on the car as well, so I'm quite happy with that as well.
There you go.
Brilliant. So where'd you come up with the Barston Beast now? Because I've got Barston Beast on yours and Barston Beast 2 on your dad's.
Yeah,
was he happy with being number 2 or not?
Yeah, well he had to, didn't he? He had to. So, yeah.
And just a quick word about the show. Looks like it's been a success, isn't it?
It's looking good. I'm very busy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the whole weekend. It's only just started, really, hasn't it? Got a party tonight. So, if anyone watching who's here, there's a party tonight, and I'm DJing in the main hall.
But there is another party they can go to, though, if they want to.
It's a kids' party. It's a kids' party.
So, no pressure on you being good tonight, then.
Give it a good go.
Be alright, give it a go. Brilliant. Cheers for your time. We'll catch you again later on. So we're going to have a quick look at Nigel's. Nigel's not around, he's doing other stuff as well. But again, we've got the exhaust on the outside. That's the third one now, that. So yeah, that just... Somebody's panel there, everybody's kicking the panel over. So yeah, so on Nigel's car we've done the same thing with the exhaust. So as you can see, got a lot more room. for the feet area, because that's one of the complaints that Nigel had, was the heat of his feet, because the exhaust was right under where his feet were. So that wasn't very good, to be honest with you. We've got the new Team Harry logo as well, which hopefully we'll get some gear, and an excellent photo of Nigel with the red roof. So with Nigel's car, it's been more of a refurb for this year. Apart from, as we said, the exhaust system's looking pretty cool on the outside as well. Just like I said, giving a bit more room in the cab. We've got the new MSD boxes, etc., fitted as well. Now, we're going to have a look at Russell's new one. Now, for those of you that have not seen it, Russell's car is looking absolutely immaculate, but it's got one of these silly wings on the top. So the way he's looking at me now, tell us about the new vehicle, mate.
It's got a silly wing on the top of it.
That's telling me, isn't it?
It's a Wayman car with a Smith wing, so it's a hybrid.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. But it's looking immaculate, mate. Tell us about what's the engine, who's done the wrapping, who's done the painting, all that sort of stuff.
Right. Dean Whitwell, JD Car and Commercial. Obviously, I bought it off Dean. He's done the spray job. He's done a lovely job on it. So, and then Chris Signs has transformed this with paint and an airbrush, all paint, no stickers, and then Dean, lacquered it again, all sorted. It's great, it's really good, and they've done no inner work on it, and we've obviously tightened it up all week since then, just the bumper work, things like that.
Yes,
good stuff. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And what's happening with the old one? Has that been sold yet?
No.
Not been sold,
no.
So get a plug in there quick.
It's not up for sale at the moment.
Oh, is it not up for sale now?
No,
right.
Because at the start of the year I'm going to have to use it because the blue one is not ready. The other show car's not ready. It won't be ready for another month or two yet because the engine's still out. We've got to put a new engine, rebuild the engine, gearbox in, new gearbox, new bellows in, like that. So it's all got to be married up, and then the car's got to be put together and get right to go out. So in the meantime, we're going to use the old car, and that will be up for sale. In fact, if I win a race or two, perhaps that might make it sell quick.
Put a few quid on it, you can put a few extra quid on it.
I might be able to say, it's going up now, I want a race. So, so we're keeping it for now. It was going to be up for sale, but it isn't now.
Well, we've had a comment off Stephen Taylor, says, don't bend the new one. As you've been told, so not to bend it. But it is actually looking brilliant. We'll have a quick walk around it and have a look at the paintwork and everything. It's looking a smart
at the
car.
Sponsors for me, please. Can we make sure we get Oitper in?
Mention the sponsors, of course,
This is Oitper.com, everybody. Buy your stuff from these lot, alright? They're great.
There we go. Always the man to get the sponsor's name in is Russell, but we've got a few bits of information here.
We've got Oitper.com obviously on here with a little alien. We've got JD Car and Commercial. GB Ground Maintenance, here's a good chap, and Racing Cargo. Of course, they supply the racing fuel cells and now supply these new fast suppressants as well. Crofton Engineering, as always, been with me many years, going to keep going with me. Glenwood's, Premier Tyres, they're all on there and they're all helping us out. And thank you very much to all them sponsors for doing what they do, because without them, I'd be lost.
Yes.
So anyway, just carry a little look round the back.
Keep going down, we'll go round to this part of it now.
JC Production, of course. We've got our JC Production on there, and we've got the Cambridge Oval Racing Club being advertised as well today, which is the very controlled cars. They're being advertised on the bonnet. Then we've got Crofton down the side, which we'll just about get round the back. Mind Jordan's big sign here.
But on
the back here we've got Racing Cargo, which has the stop safe, which is the automatic fast suppression system.
Yes.
There we are, and we obviously run the fuel cell with them as well. And then we've got all our sponsors' names, and of course don't forget the tea lady, please.
Of course.
Not sponsors, these are our mechanics, by the way, sorry about that. There's tea lady, so they're all sorted. And there you are, you have a car, but
it's looking.
We've got that on the back there, which is something special to me and my old bro. Because obviously both our parents sadly died. But that was some time ago, but we're racing in memory of them. And of course, ground maintenance.
Get another one.
Let's go get them in.
There we go.
Just make sure we get that phone number in there. That's good. That's well done. That's all good
Always
stuff.
the professional. I'm sure you must have raced
We'd love to.
NASCAR before, because they do all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we've
Don't
got
they,
to
with
get that all
sponsors
in
and things.
because,
But it looks a really neat car inside as well. Plenty of room there for you.
I haven't tidied it much inside at the moment, but we will do some tidying, and it'll be smart. And there's a white top. Just
Yeah. We don't talk to white tops anymore, do we?
No, we don't listen to it.
How's it going, Mr. Woods? You all right? Brilliant, excellent. So it's how do you think the show's going? Looks like it's been a big success,
I think
isn't
it's
it?
good. I think it's a good old-fashioned show of proper race cars, rather than too fancy stuff. It's good. I love it. And the organisation outside, the car parking, bits like that, hasn't been quite so good this year, but I'm sure they're going to learn from that and do better next year. I think this is going to be a better show. If we do it next year, I think they're going to improve on this. And it's going to be a lovely show for everyone to come and watch. Yeah, that's good.
Excellent.
Have some fun, bit of winter fun.
Really, that's it, yeah, bring the fun back, that's it. Well, thank you very much for your time now. Like I said, car looks immaculate, mate, and we'll certainly catch you up during the season, of course.
Cheers, mate.
All right, cheers, thank you.
Cheers, bye.
Right, so let's just have a quick look at the other F1 cars that are here. Very quickly, we've got a few around at the moment, so don't want to show off too much. We're going to have a quick word with Sophie as well. Will Yarrow's got his new built car as well here. So if you can see Will's car, looking absolutely immaculate as well. So that's looking absolutely awesome. So we can hear the F1s outside as well. So they must be going to the live action arena in a moment. So we'll just come and interrupt.
So it's Barford.
So we'll just come and interrupt the meeting of the minds of the sport. So we've got Nigel Anderson, who's the points man. We've got Steve Abbott, who makes most of the decisions on the race days.
He usually gets some wrong as well.
Right, all right.
Most of the decisions.
And we've got Sophie as well, who's representing BSCDA today. So how did the BSCDA get involved in this show?
We were approached by Dave Rennie probably 12 months ago, mentioning he was putting it together, asked us to be involved, and we jumped at the chance, anything to get some promotion. He's been kind enough to give us this massive stand, and all the drivers on here have been fantastic, and they've worked really hard, and we went from 2 cars a few weeks ago to 7, so really pleased.
And how many cars are on the live action area?
We've got 9 out there at the moment.
So that's nearly a full meeting then, is it? 16 cars, that's nearly a full meeting,
With that in February, so no, we appreciate all the lads, because it is the time of year where you start chopping cars up and doing all that. So no, it's really good of them to take time off work and get them here, and even drivers are milling about and talking to the public, which is a great help.
Well, that's the next thing as well. It looks like it's a very good success with the amount of people in public who are here already, because it's not even dinner time, and it's been very, very busy, hasn't it?
It's been non-stop since the gates open. We went out at 9 to start the live action sorting out, and the queues of traffic and queues of people to get in, so we're thrilled. We're really impressed. He's obviously done a lot of promoting, which is good.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
We'll catch you during the year
Have a
for a
good
proper
weekend.
chat and everything, So we're going to have another final look around the stand that's here for Brisca. I'm going to be chatting with some other formulas and remote control lads later, but I just wanted to do the Formula Ones first of all. We've got the tilting car here with Paul Hines as well, so if you want to come and have a nosy at that, have a close look. Any of the kids want to come and sit in the car, etc. We've got the Let's Fence Cancer charity as well, so we are doing some t-shirt offers, sweets and things. So if you are at the show, come to the Brisca stand at the top end of the area. We've got signed t-shirts, we've got
shirts.
Rico from Outlaws, World of Outlaws stuff, is he? I don't know the other stuff.
Larson t-shirts.
Cal Larson, we've got everything here. There's a raffle on, there's tombola. You can pick up some goodies from the Brisca stand as well, all going to even a dancing flamingo, so all going to a brilliant cause, which is the Let's Fence Cancer. There we go. And of course this is all with the Let's Fence Cancer appeal, where we've got the full Monty in a few weeks as well at Barston Lake, so not sure if there's still tickets available for that.
We are sold out, but we're doing a video 24/7 and coming and videoing the whole thing. So you've got to buy your DVDs.
Buy the DVDs. Yep. So that'll be coming.
It's going to be
fun.
it.
Yeah. So that's coming out in the future as well. So thanks for everyone watching this quick one now. I'll be doing some more chats later with some of the other formulas as well, and we'll try and get some. Actually, if I can go out now, before I'm not going to stop, I'm going to go to the live action area, see if we can get those on to see the F1's going round. So just give me a minute. Let me just get into the area. Can I just squeeze past you, mate, please? Thank you. So this is the live action area here. So that was just the end of the live action arena for the Formula Ones. There are, of course, other formulas doing the live action stuff as well. We're going to go and see if we can get down to the pit area and have a chat with the live action lads later as well. I'm not sure if I can get out this way actually. I think it is blocked off. So let's just see if I can get round that way. Excuse me. So yeah, can I get round that way? No, I can't get round that way, so I need to go back. So we do want to go down to the Formula 1 live action area as well. Oh, right. Sorry, mate, noise. So,
Formula 1 stock cars, the Formula 2 stock cars, as you might expect, somewhat smaller.
So let's have a. So as you can see, it's very, very busy here. So many people, which is really good to see. It's a good one. So let's go down this way here. See if Sam will have a word. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sam, you got your new car on display. We're going to go and have a look at that in a few minutes. So how do you think the show's going?
Yeah, so it's busy, isn't it? We're just seeing the Formula Ones then.
It's really good, isn't it?
It's a bit tight, but they're making the most of the wet track, aren't they? So it's really, it's a lot busier than what we expected.
Yeah.
So it's really good. We've got a lot of interest in the car. We're chatting away to a few people, so yeah, happy days.
Excellent. And yeah, looks like the lads are having a bit of fun out there, aren't they?
Yeah, it's really wet and slippy, isn't it? Just the way we like it. So no, we're missing out. We're missing out. It's sat in there, but no, we're having a weekend off.
And looking forward to the season.
Can't wait. March 30th can't go any quicker. So now it's all there. Now we just want to finish Roberts and get on with it.
Brilliant. Excellent. Well, enjoy the rest of the weekend, mate. Cheers. Thank you. Right. So that's Sam Jacklin there. We're going to have a quick look at his car for you as well. So let's go down to see Sam's. All right, mate. Quick look at the car. Give me 1 second. Let's go down to have a look at that. So Sam Jacklin's car is away from the Formula 1 stand because he's on his sponsors stand actually. So we can now have a good look at it now. Have a quick look around the Sam car. So this is the one I couldn't show you a few weeks ago when we went to the garage because he didn't want to, like sort of display it here at the show first of all. So it's a cracking looking machine actually. He's done a lot of work on it, of course, and so as you can see, really good paint job there with the Nimbus Motorsport on there. So and just have a quick word with the Nimbus Motorsport representative, if that's okay. So you're on Facebook Live for the Brisca Formula Ones.
Yeah, fantastic.
So we've just had a quick word with Sam about the car and the sponsorship. Yeah. How did you get involved with Sam?
With Sam, so Steve, that owns the business, has been involved with Sam for quite a few years now. So it goes back for probably a few seasons. Great bunch of guys, and yeah, very happy to be involved with them.
Brilliant. And what other forms of motorsport is Nimbus involved in?
All sorts, from F1 through to bikes, car, you name it. A big thing for Steve is the drag racing. That's always been a big part.
Okay.
But track stuff as well, and obviously the oval this weekend, big involvement there. Formula student as well, bit of an interesting one. Okay. So yeah, right across the spectrum. We're not fussy, yeah. So, whatever, yeah.
And you've got your website, of course, and how else can people get in touch with where you're based?
Yeah, so we're based in Poplington, East Yorkshire.
Okay.
Website is down there, so nimbusmotorsport.com. So yeah, any questions people have, we're on the phone Monday to Friday as well, and we've got the emails. So info@nimbusmotorsport.com. We'll be happy to sort you out.
Thank you very much. Cheers for your time, and thanks for your support with the sport as well.
Yeah,
brilliant.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, so what we might do now then, actually, I'll just keep going. We'll see who we're going to be having a chat to up at this end. We've got a couple of the live action guys that we're going to be having a word with soon. See if things are going. So obviously the Brisca Formula 1 World Final is at Kings Lynn this year with Trackstar. So I think tickets are available. Yeah. So if you do want to come and purchase tickets for the World Final, if you are here, then come on down and get your tickets. I'll be showing more cars tomorrow. This is more about just chatting with the drivers who are involved at the moment, because we don't want to show off too many of the cars really today. It's all about chatting to the actual drivers themselves. I do want to have a quick word with Ian Higgins, if I can see him, because Ian has brought the road legal Formula 1 to the show today. He's over this way somewhere, but I can't find him at the moment. But we did want to have a quick chat with Ian. Well, this is the road legal Formula 1. So this is the one that can be driven completely 100% legally on the road. So it's basically a Formula 1 with an MOT. So I did really want Ian to be here that could tell me a bit more about it. But unfortunately I just can't see him at the moment. He must have disappeared, but we might catch him another time. Let's see if we can have a... So we'll just have we're at the Star Tracks area here now, so we'll have a quick word with Steve. Oh, here's Ian as well, actually. I was just looking for you. So it's looks like quite a good show, this one.
Yeah. We're just having a sit down, aren't we?
Wish I could, yeah.
If anybody's coming, make sure they come over here and sign the Bellevue petition.
Yes, I'm going to be having a chat with Barry Lee later about that, actually. He says he's going to pop something on so we can put it on the website, etc. But yeah, people who are watching live, please do come over to the Star Tracks stand, which is in the main hall, and come and sign the petition regarding the Bellevue Stadium, because obviously we do know that it's unfortunately under threat of houses, etc. So the more people can get involved in that and signing that petition, just to show the council that there is a need for that stadium in that area. So please do come down to the area. So if I have a quick word with Ian about the road legal car, if you don't mind, because I've just shown people it, but I don't know anything about it because I haven't got a clue. I've just basically described it as a Formula 1 with an MOT.
Well, really, it's actually a V8 with an MOT because it runs a Rover engine rather than a Chevy.
Okay.
It was built by Robert Moore, who used to race V8s and F1s as 409. Back in '96, and what it was done, they were changing the law as far as Q plates and kit cars were concerned. So he went to take it for an MOT to get it licensed through an SVA test, and there was a notice up saying that we're extending it for 12 months. So he took it straight home and did it for another 12 months. And then literally 2 weeks before he changed the law, he got it registered, so it's the only one there can ever be.
It's going to be another one.
No,
right, excellent. Right,
so
okay.
It's totally unique. it's just a wonderful thing, you know. I'm so pleased that I got the opportunity to buy it. I've been chasing it since about 1998 or something, when I saw it at the NEC. He actually sold it to James Thacker, ex-F2 British champion. And I know James through the stocks carts, his kids John and Harley race the stocks carts. So he had it and he lent me to get married in 2014.
Yeah, I saw the video,
And anyway, obviously at the end of your wedding night you're a little bit drunk, whatever, and I offered him an absolutely ridiculous amount of money for it, and he wouldn't sell it because you know he still wanted to have it, but he offered me first refusal. And then 2 years ago, out of the blue, phone call, Ian, do you want to buy it? And that was it. You know, I just had to have it, and I absolutely love it. You know, it's. I've been very lucky that I've had a lot of people sponsor me. I never got as many sponsors when I raced, but you know, like Richard Ainsworth, there's loads of them. And as a thank you to people, I've put all the work sort of dates, the big dates for the F1s and everybody this year. But no, it's brilliant, and you know, Buxton Raceway sponsored us. That's why we're on the Buxton stand. But you know, we've got a lot of interest, and you know, the show's going well. The live action's been good. We've had our carts out there. A few hiccups this morning, but you know, it's the first, like I said yesterday on the interview, it's the first ever one. A lot of lessons will be learned, but I think everybody's generally happy, Brian.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and I think it's a cracking show. Some lovely cars here, as usual. You know, it just seems crazy that we put this effort into these and then go out and crash them.
Crash them, yeah. I know. Some people just don't get that, do they?
No,
we're mental, aren't we? You know, basically.
I'd just like to say, because somehow I got roped into helping out, but just a massive thank you to all the staff and the officials that are involved in it. You know, that they're all doing a fantastic job. None of them are getting paid. They've all done it because of the love of the sport. You know, Nigel's been involved. You know, a lot of other people. The oval racing world's pulled together, and this is the result. And it's just going to get bigger and better.
We've always said it's one big family, isn't it? Oval racing. Yeah, whatever you race, it's all one big family.
That's it.
Yeah,
it is.
Brilliant, excellent. Thank you for your time. It's awesome.
Problem,
so I'm just going to have a quick look around the car itself. So we'll just have a quick nosy inside, and as you can see, doors and everything. So it's just, as I said, it's completely road legal. You must get some. Been down to Asda in it yet, or something?
I do, believe it or not. At home. All the locals know me, you know, they hear it coming through the village and they're like, oh, he's out again. But yeah, I've been to Sainsbury's, I've been to McDonald's, couldn't go through the drive-through because it was too tall. I do have a tarmac wing for it as well. And one of the biggest questions I always get asked is, do you ever get pulled over? And only once, and that was 3 weeks ago when I went to Holland. I literally came out of the port and the Dutch police pulled me over. Obviously I had all my documents with me and everything, and they were on the phone backwards and forwards. And then they said to me, right, you can only go a maximum of 100 kilometres an hour. You can't go into the middle of Amsterdam because it's a bit like London with the congestion charge. And after Brexit, this car can no longer come to Holland.
Oh my God.
So they won't let it in Holland.
They won't let it in. Oh dear.
I think Mr. Reach is going to do an interview on a live stage.
Right, okay, we'll let Steve go then. So, so again, thank you very much for your time. That's been brilliant. Excellent.
See you tomorrow.
Will do, mate. Brilliant, thank you. Okay, so that's the Road Legal, which is an awesome machine, actually. So, just a little bit different on the specs of it than what I was aware of. But yeah, we've got all the names of the sponsors there and the different people involved in the car. Okay, so yeah, we're just even getting the drivers signed in the petition. That's the right thing to do. So, like I said, come on down, get signing this petition. Let's tell Manchester City Council what we are all about. Okay, so we're going to we've got the V8s over at this area as well. We are due to speak to Guy Jolly later, but we just the V8s have got quite a few cars here as well, dotted around the area. But as you can see, it's very, very busy. There's a lot of people here. We've got the Micro F2s here as well. There's a good number of people here today. So that's going to be it for now. So I'm definitely going to finish this one for now. Look out for the one this afternoon where I'm going to be talking to some other formulas. So please do keep your eye out for that. And there'll be some more interviews, and we'll show a few more of the cars off tomorrow as well. So get yourself down here. If you've not got your tickets, do come down. It's a cracking show. There's something for everybody. We've got the live action area, we've got the party tonight, we've got all the different formulas here. So do get yourself some tickets for tomorrow and come down and have a look at the the cars that are on display. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll speak to you all soon.